Well, hello, we meet again. Welcome to another episode of Johnny on Fire. I'm Johnny Spizzano. We're gonna cook some stuff on fire. I've got my guest, Chris DiPrinzio from DiPrinzio's Kitchen. How you doing,
Right,
Chris?
doing great.
Welcome.
Thank you.
It's really cool because they have a wood fire oven in their restaurant, and we got one here. And today, one of your recipes.
The wood fire lobster roll is what it is.
All right, let's get right to the ingredients.
Yes.
What do we got here?
So we have some 6 to 7 ounce cold water lobster tails. We have some spring onions, some green onions, celery, lemons, Italian parsley, tarragon, and a little bit of white wine.
I thought that was for us to drink.
We can drink some of it. But mine's not a traditional lobster roll,
Okay.
so it's a little bit different than your traditional Boston lobster roll.
All right, special recipe, DiPrinzio style. All right, we're gonna get started. Let's get going. All right.
Yeah.
So you said these are wood-fired lobster rolls.
Yes. So we line a cast iron skillet. So we will split the lobster rolls and line this with some onions in the bottom, sweet onions, the Vidalia onions, and then a little bit of olive oil. Yep. We
Go
put a
ahead,
little
let's
bit in
get
there.
started.
Not too much.
Okay.
Just get her going. And then we'll split some lobsters. If you want to grab me that cutting board over there.
Okay.
So we just pull them out. And you just got to be careful with these because they can be a little bit slippery. Just get your knife in there. Slice
Now,
right through the shell.
We were talking about this before. Those of you watching at home, if you don't have a wood-fired oven, don't worry. You can do the same recipe.
Yep, right in your oven. If you want to grab me one of those onions.
You want the young onions?
No, just
Regular
the
ones?
sweet, the Vidalias.
If you can't get fresh lobster, you can always get the frozen tails and do the same thing.
So what I like to do is just cut it in half. And then I just peel it. You take the first layer off because it's always dry anyway.
Yeah, nobody wants that. By the way, for those of you who don't know, DiPrinzio's Kitchen is an amazing restaurant right in Clayton, right on the waterfront. It's a family-run place.
It is, yes. Yeah, I have my son. He runs the kitchen in the back, and my wife's the front, and my daughter's in the front of the house too.
By the
And
way, your
we
wife
started.
said all these recipes are yours.
Yes, pretty much. I do plagiarize a few recipes, that I like, but I think everybody does that.
I don't have a lot of experience with lobster rolls.
No?
I've had a few, but I know people love them.
Yeah, they're your traditional lobster roll will be on your New England style bun basted with butter and the tradition. I do like a little lobster salad is what I do. Just
Okay.
It's a little bit different. I actually had somebody from Boston that wanted to hang me up by my feet because it wasn't a traditional lobster roll, but.
It's Clayton, New York.
Yeah.
This is good, though. I think, I bet he was a fan by the time he got done, so we'll leave it at that. So you're going to place the onions on the bottom
Onions
of the
on the
pan,
bottom.
which is nice because the aroma.
Yeah, it gives it the aroma, a little bit of flavor, just something a little bit different. Then we're going to take all these lobster halves and lay them around there. Want to grab me a couple more tails over there?
This looks pretty easy so far.
It's super easy. It's a super easy recipe. If there's certain things you don't like, the herbs, like I like to use tarragon. You can use chives if you like chives better.
Good sharp knife, just
Yeah,
cut them
sharp
right in
knife.
half.
Just be careful because they are a little bit dangerous if you're trying to cut through them. And lay them right around there. We'll fill her right up.
Okay.
Get one more right in there.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, so we got a cast iron skillet filled with lobsters.
Yep. And so now we're going to season. You want to put a little salt on there, a little bit of pepper.
All right, got a
just
little
a little
salt
bit.
and pepper. I see you got some Old Bay.
That's a must on the lobster
Is
roll.
that going on now too?
That goes on.
Okay.
Yep. We'll season it now, and then we'll season it when you do the salad mix.
Sometimes the best recipes are the simplest.
Yeah.
I love this. Okay.
Then some nice thin lemon. Good Old Bay. And then these, we're gonna take a little bit of white wine. There's a little white wine on the top. Not too much. And then a little glug of olive oil
Okay.
around there.
Geez, I want to come to the restaurant and cook with you now. This is great.
And then we're just going to line these right around.
Wait till you hear how Chris got into the restaurant business. This is beautiful. I know once it comes out of the wood fire, it's going to be amazing as well. Now, we're going to do something that you do at the restaurant with the wood.
Yes. So we're going to put a little bit of smoke on it. So what we do is we throw some cherry on the fire, let that get going, get some fire on it, and then we snuff the fire out.
Yeah.
And then just let them cook like that for 4 to 5 minutes. And that's all they take.
Fills with smoke.
Fills with smoke. Then you got to open it carefully because the smoke it gets pretty smoky. So we've set off the alarms at the restaurant before doing it. So we got to be careful with it.
All right. So we got a mountain of lemons.
Yep.
Let's take a look at this. Now we're going to put it in the wood-fired oven. So we've closed the oven up, so now the smoke is just going to saturate.
Right.
And again, do the same thing on your gas grill. Just throw a log on there.
Yeah, throw a log on there. Get the little smoke box if you have one, and throw it in there.
So it's just going to take a couple of minutes. Yep. Now, what do we have left here?
So now we're going to do the salad mix. So I do like a little lobster salad with a little bit of mayo, the celery, the spring onions,
all right, let's get to work.
The herbs.
So I'll let you do some chopping.
We're just going to thinly slice the celery. I just use the hearts for this part because they're a little bit more tender.
I mean, it looks better than regular broccoli. Parsley.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
celery.
Celery. Gosh, I've cleaned those off for years. See what we learn here on Johnny on Fire? And it still has that celery smell to it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just a little milder.
A little milder. Slight bit of bitterness to it.
As far as DiPrinzio's goes, you guys have waterfront dining.
We have waterfront dining.
So people can come enjoy a lobster roll, waterfront dining when it's on special.
Yep, absolutely. And if the weather's good, you can sit outside in the patio. We have a full patio.
Yeah. If you haven't been, you got to go. Amazing wood-fired pizzas.
Yes.
What's your favorite one, or what's the most sought-after one?
Sought-after one, the one that we sell probably the most, it would be the Bianco. So that has caramelized onions on it, has feta cheese, spinach,
Italian meats?
Yeah, there's no Italian meats on
that's a different
the
one.
Bianco, yeah.
Okay, because that's the one I
Super Sada is the one that you
Sada.
like, the hot Super Sada, and then we do the hot cherry peppers on it.
So what are we going to do here?
So we're going to throw these in. Celery's in.
I feel like this is going to be so good on that lobster roll.
I hope so.
Little onion.
A little spring onion. We're just going to use the back part here, the bulb part.
In a minute, we're going to talk about how you got started in the restaurant business.
Sure, yep.
You know, sometimes we talk to people and they went to culinary school. You got the school of hard knocks with your family, right?
I did, yes. I didn't no culinary school, but we had moved to Ithaca. That's the first Wegmans I've ever been to. So once you go into a Wegmans, I think
Changed your life forever?
It kind of changes your perspective on food, so to speak. And they have great restaurants down there. And then when we moved back in 2007, that's when we started actually doing some catering.
So
what a little bit. So we had a little spring onion in there.
Okay.
And then we're going to chop up some of the herbs. So I use some Italian parsley, and I love tarragon. So tarragon kind of goes with lobster. Mm-hmm. And I just slice it nice and thin.
How many years has DiPrinzio's been open as a restaurant?
So DiPrinzio's restaurant downtown has been open since 2017. But we started in 2007 doing some catering on the side with our full-time jobs. And then we did that till 2014. And that's when my wife was traveling on the road, and we decided to open a little market at our house. We converted our garage into an Italian market, and that's where the pizza oven went in. And so we've been doing it since 2014.
And that's
really.
where you got started.
That's where we really got started, and then when I turned 50, that's kind of midlife crisis or whatever, we decided to open a restaurant. I don't know.
So you can relax.
You relax, yeah. Instead of retirement, we open a restaurant. But it's been great, right from the get-go.
All right, so we're going to mix this together.
Yep.
What's left?
And then we're going to wait for the lobster and just put the lobster in that.
What do you think? Should we go take a look?
We can take a look, see what it looks like.
Let's take a look. Ooh, oh my God, these look incredible, bro. All right, so
kinda
what do you want me
nice.
to do with these? Want me to put them
So
right here?
no, we'll peel them right out of there.
Okay.
And we'll let them cool. They're a little bit warm right now, so we just basically pop them out of the shell.
We're just in it for the meat.
Yep.
Okay.
And they pop out real easy. And let them cool down before we make the salad for it.
The smell in here is unbelievable. We got the wood smoke smell. We got the fresh smell of lemon and lobster and Old Bay. And these are going to make some incredible lobster rolls. Speaking of rolls, what kind of
Yes.
rolls are we using?
So these are a brioche roll, is what they are. So they're a little bit bigger they're a little bit different than the traditional New England style.
You want me to put these and toast them in the oven? a
No,
little
we're gonna fill them
Oh.
with a salad, and then we're gonna put them in the oven and toast them.
Oh, excuse
So-
me.
Yeah, we fill them first, then we
like
pop them back in,
Okay.
and just get a little bit of char on them.
Oh, great. See, I would have browned them first. I like how you're thinking.
You wanna pull one out, or?
I mean,
might burn
there's
yourself.
another one in there. Yeah.
little
I'll
warm.
let you do it. Well, I got some soot that I got
Oh.
from the oven, which is a hazard that I deal with here on a regular basis. So obviously you can find out more about DePrinzio's Kitchen right in Clayton, New York, right on the river. I mean, it doesn't get any more beautiful than sitting out on their patio, looking at the Thousand Islands and the St. Lawrence River. And if you could only imagine yourself
Ships.
in the ships going by, enjoying one of these lobster rolls.
There we go. I think we got them all.
All right.
Not bad.
Okay, wait a minute. Just a little piece. Okay. To that guy who said that's not a traditional lobster roll, this is way better. The flavor is unreal,
Is it
Chris.
good?
Oh my God.
All right, so now we're gonna mix it in.
Okay. Wow.
That. Add a little bit of pepper in, a little salt, and of course Old Bay. And a little squeeze of lemon juice. And olive oil right there. Just a dash of olive oil. And then we're going to put our mayonnaise in. Not too much. This is not a mayonnaise-y lobster roll, so it's just kind of brings it together.
Just enough to coat it.
Yep, just to coat it. Then we'll look to see where we're at with the salad mix.
It smells so good, guys. Try this one at home.
Hmm.
Do it on your grill. And do it like Chris did by adding a little cherry wood or something.
Yeah, something to get a little smoke on them. All right.
Okay.
looks
So we
pretty
ready
good.
to fill them?
We're ready to fill them.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a little smaller spoon to get them in there.
So we're gonna put
That
these back in the wood fire. How long will we for a few
Just
seconds?
maybe
Just
30
enough to
seconds to a minute,
warm
just
it
to
and
get a
toast
little.
it?
You get a little char on the roll, and it warms it up a little bit. There. There we go. We'll fold that up. So she's just like that. Close them up a little bit. Okay,
In the fire?
in the fire.
Okay, here we go. Chris, I'm
Ready to go?
excited. Let's take these lobster
what they
rolls
look like.
out of here. See if they got a little brown to them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got a little bit on there.
Did. Whew. All right.
Perfect. So
Okay,
now-
chef, I'll let you.
So we just a little bit of green onion on the top, or chives, whichever you like. That's it. And then a little bit of olive oil,
Make them glisten.
a little bit. There we go.
I gotta take a picture of this for my family. They're gonna be so jealous. Okay, Chris, I'll let you
right.
got the gloves. I got the dirty hands.
right,
I'll let
perfect.
you plate them up there.
Set them up on the plate.
And they're not dirty; they just get sooty.
Yeah, that's it. Those are nice.
Amazing.
There we go.
Okay, here they are. DePrinzio's famous wood-fired lobster rolls, and I'm gonna try it out.
Give it a shot.
Can I?
Let me know what
Okay.
you think.
All right, let's do it. Oh, they're crispy.
Nice and soft. Not bad?
Amazing. Want one?
Well, of course.
Do it. So fresh. So good. I thank you. Chris DiPrinzio from DiPrinzio's Kitchen in Clayton, New York. Try it out this summer or anytime. They're open year round, right?
Year round.
Yeah. It's a great family experience, a beautiful spot right on the Thousand Islands.
Oh, good.
Thank you so much. Make sure you go to WPBSTV.org, watch all the episodes of Johnny on Fire, and enjoy them and stream them, watch them anytime you want. I'm Johnny Spezzano. Check out the Dinner at Johnny's podcast. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. So good.
They're good,
Thanks for
aren't they?
sharing this with me.
That's an actress.
Oh, I think my family just texted me. They want me to send them some. We'll ship them.
Ship them over.
Wow.